all is well with you guys. I am going to speak to, oh, that's my smoke detector. I'm telling you guys, if it's the least bit of steam, it comes on. Hi, Queen Bee. How are you? So happy you could be here. I welcome all of you guys in this morning. Thank you for being here on this Monday. I am going to be cooking. Hi, Miss B and two. So, how is the weather in your corner of the world, everybody? It is about 49 degrees in my corner of the world, and that's a little cool, but not bad at all. So, guys, I am going to. How is everybody Sunday? I hope everybody has been doing well. Hello, Happy Life. How are you? So happy you could be here. Happy Life. I did not see a P.O. box listed in your About page for you to send your $15 Target card. So if you have a P.O. box, if you don't mind giving your address, I will be sending your card to you. And I thank you so much for coming in. If you look on my About page, I have an email address if you would like to email me. Just let me know. And I'm so happy you could be here. Hi, Lynn's Life Lessons, Wellness with Frugal Mama. How are you? Hi, Jared. How are you doing? Hi, Tammy. I'm biased. Welcome all of you queens and kings in here. Thank you so much for listening. Unbiased Queen. Hi, Nate the Great. How are you? Don't Hurt the Harvest. How is everybody doing? And welcome in everybody. So today I am going to be grilling some steaks again on the griddle. This is breakfast, y'all. You know it's my favorite meal of the day. And also for the first time, guys, generally I make my biscuits from scratch, but I picked up this box of biscuit mix just to try. So we're going to try this together. And it's just simple. The ingredients are 3/4 cup of cold water and a half cup of shredded cheese. It says sharp cheese. I don't have sharp, but I do have medium, and I'm using that. And then it has, this is what the pack looks like, guys. This is the mix, and it has a little pouch in here of herb butter. And just mix this with a little melted butter, and I'll brush that on top of the biscuits once they are done. They only take about, let's see, 14 to 16 minutes, and I have my oven preheated at 425, guys. So we're gonna have some steak, some biscuits, and an egg or two. So let's get right to it. Don't want to hold you guys too long. Okay, let's see here. Okay, this is the mixture for the biscuits. And guys, you know you don't have to, don't overbeat your biscuits, don't overbeat your cakes, because it will just make them dense, and you don't want that. This has been in the refrigerator. I should have probably sifted it, but it's okay. Let's see what I'm going to do. I'm going to kind of mash it to make sure there are no lumps in it. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to do this. This is such a simple recipe, guys. I had to try. Hi, Eric, Be the Realist. How are you? Determined Diva, Precious Pieces. I am so happy to see all of you and speak to everybody. So glad you guys are here. Okay, I'm going to just try and get some lumps out. to make it a little smoother. After I eat all this food, I will probably take a walk. I'm gonna get the biscuits in the oven. You know, it won't take the steaks very long on the griddle. The griddle is already hot. Okay, now here is my mixture here, guys, that you can see. And I am going to add 3/4 cup of cold water. So let's see here. Let me add the water. 3/4 cup. Let's see. 3/4. Okay. And let's see. I'm gonna put it here so you can see it. And that is 3/4 cup of water. And this is the cheese. And I grated the cheese. I like to get my cheese in block and grate it. And this is the little grater that I use to grate my cheese. It's a little more than a 1/2 cup. It calls for a 1/2 cup, but I grated a little more. So I'm just gonna use it, no problem. Here is the water going in. Let's see. And I have the whisk here. I'm going to, I didn't put all the water in it just yet. Gonna see. Okay, I can add the rest of the water. And I'm going to put cheese, mix the cheese in it. Okay, that's about 3/4 cups. Okay, let's see now. See if we can add this. Kind of blend it. Let's see, this whisk is not going to do. So let me get a large spoon here. The whisk is not gonna work, y'all. I'm just gonna kind of mix it around with the spoon. Okay, let's put this over here and just kind of mix it around. You know, it doesn't need to be soupy. If you've ever made biscuits, you know that you want it about like it is here. That's why I didn't put the full cup. I just went on and made it 3/4 cup. And this is kind of what it looks like here. And we're just gonna drop them on the sheet. That's what it looks like when you're doing biscuits. That's about right. So let me get the cookie sheet. Oh, I already had it. Where is it? Here it is. It's just right here on my little island cart. Rinse it off. And I'm going to spray it. You can use parchment paper or you can spray it. I think I am going to spray it with Happy Monday, unbiased, working and listening. Sorry, can't speak to everyone. I understand. Hello, Psalm 146. Good morning. Red Lobster has some really good biscuits. Yes, Determined Diva. Okay, so I am going to spray my cookie sheet with some Pam, or you may use just any non-stick spray. Just gonna use some Pam here to spray this sheet. It's not gonna take them long. We're just going to drop them on the cookie sheet. I started to do it with the ice cream scoop, but that's okay. I'm gonna put about this much. Once I get them dropped, I'm gonna let you see. They don't have to be real big, just however you want them. About 2 inches apart, guys. I'm gonna do a few for you guys to see. Just about that much. You gotta have room to expand. I think these are going to be good, really, because I use, and I'm gonna show you guys a good biscuit mix that tastes just like homemade. I'm telling you guys, I'm just going to put these many on there right now just for demonstration. I have 6. They don't have to be all pretty. They don't have to be the same size, but here they are. I'm about to put them in the oven and let it, as they say, let it do what it do. Okay, it's in the oven. Alexa, set the timer for 15 minutes. It says between... Minutes. Starting now. Okay, it says between, let's see, 14 to 16 minutes. Yeah, that's about it. So it has already started. Now, guys, we are going to start the steak. So I am going to drop the little mix on here. I'm going to put a little oil here, and this is avocado and olive oil mixed. And we're going to spread this around, this oil. We're going to kind of spread it around. The griddle is nice and hot here. Okay. All right, let me turn it down to about 300 right now to start with. Okay. And let me see. Okay. Some water is dripping. Okay, guys. These are the steaks, and I soaked them in a little vinegar water. They're nice size, but they are thin. I like the thinner ones. There's 2 large ones here. Okay, we're just gonna, I hope you guys can see that. Gonna let them fry. I didn't cook all of the biscuits just with that. That I will finish them off camera. So I just want you to see how it's done. And as I said, we're frying these together. And I have some orange marmalade to serve that I will be eating the biscuit with. Okay. Right get to the comments, guys. Kelly King, welcome in. Hello, Yaya. Hello, Frank G. Welcome in, everybody. I'm so happy to see you. Lala Red, I welcome all of you in. I may miss some comments. Good evening. How are you doing? So happy to see all of you. And Yaya, I went to sleep on the lavathon the other night. I saw a good bit of it, and I went to sleep, but I did go back and look at the rest of it. So just wanted you to know I was there. Wanda Bucket, how are you? So happy you could be here. So happy for all of you being here. Let's see if I missed any comments. Oh, and Happy Life, I tried to find you. Your page is hard to find. It really is. I tried looking for you, and I couldn't find you. So if you make a comment, then I can go to your page. Unless I have missed a comment that you have made before, because I am behind in my comments and responses to everybody. Turn this over. My kitchen scissors, I really like them. They come in handy. Okay, you see these steaks? They're looking good. I have seasoned them, and the seasons that I use are get all of these robocalls, and what I do is I pick it up and hang it up. That is exactly what I do. Okay. Gonna cut some of the steak to see what it's doing. Look how odd taste I got. I've always wondered. I don't really get a taste from it. I use it because it's supposed to be good. Corvette girl, how are you doing? I don't really taste a flavor in the oil. Diva, become a diva. Okay, now some people may want their steak like this, kind of medium, and I'm going to show you what it's looking like. Medium. Okay. Kind of medium rare. Well, that may be too. Let me get a piece that's not as done. A little piece. Okay. Just to let you see what it's looking like. Get this fat off here. Okay, this may be the way some of you guys like yours. Kind of medium. I like mine just a little dunner like this. I just want you guys to see. I can fix it medium rare or I can fix it well done. I think after this turning, I can take it off the griddle. Get ready to take it off now. And I'm going to sample a piece that is well done here. Ooh, it's hot, guys. Ooh. Very hot. Okay. This is the piece. We have the first bite. We like yours a little done. Okay. Good, guys. I love the flavor. Now I am taking it off. Okay. These biscuits are not ready yet. But they should be getting about ready. Okay. Yeah. A couple of days ago, but I'll see you another. Okay. Okay, Happy Life. I will check. Thank you. Okay, here it is, guys. Plate full of goodness. I love the flavor with the seasonings that I've used. And here it is. Okay, I'm just going to put it up here in the microwave right now. Going to unplug this and kind of move it out of the way. Let's see here about these biscuits. As I said, this is a they're drop biscuits. Kind of wipe this off so I can get my egg ready. And that little bit of cheese that I had left, I'm just going to put it in my egg. Now, let's see, I'm going to get some butter and make up the little pouch. It tells you how much butter to use on the packet. So I am going to put some butter. Well, I'm going to have to move that out of the microwave so that I can put the butter in there and melt it. I'll show you everything. I should have covered that. Didn't. Okay, I think I'm going to take these out. I don't want them to. Alexa, how many minutes?
You have less than 10 seconds left on your 15-minute timer.
So we will, these look like they could be okay. Alexa, stop. Ooh. Okay. Gonna let you see the biscuits. They're drop biscuits, different sizes. Okay. Let's see what the butter is looking like in here. So I can add, oh, it hasn't even melted. So I can mix this little herb packet and spread it over the biscuits. Okay, let's see what we got here. My troll came in. Thank you, Frank. Thank you. Report those trolls. Rocking with the truth. Hi, Pat and chat. Listening while I'm working. Wishing all a great day. Wish you a great day too. Rocking with the truth. Thank you so much, Frank, for adding it to your community tab. I really appreciate you as always. Okay, I have a little butter in here. Now I am going to mix up the herb packet. Just follow the instructions on the thing. I have enough butter. But anyway, I'm gonna put the little packet in here, the little herb packet. There's not much in here. So we're going to mix this little herb packet and let you see what it's looking like. Ooh, it smells so good, y'all. Here it is. This is what it looks like. And I have my pastry brush, and I'm just going to brush it on top while they are hot. Ooh, they look so good, guys. And this herb sauce smells amazing. Oh, yes. Give it a good brush in here. I'm gonna have to let you see what they're looking like in just a second. Okay, now let me see. Turn off this oven because it's getting a little hot in here. Okay, now this is what the drop biscuits look like. I've put the herb sauce on them, and I'm going to open one and let you see what it looks like. I'm gonna put this right here for a minute, and I'm gonna do this egg. You don't want to take the egg but a second. So I'm going to see, where did I put the egg, guys? I know I took out an egg and I washed it. Oh, here it is, right here in my face. So, going to crack open the egg and put my little seasoning on it. Still here with you guys. Okay. And let me just use this egg. I'm gonna add the cheese that I have. I'm gonna put a little garlic powder in the egg. And y'all have seen me do this before. Let's see if I can get over here so you can see better. Oh, I don't want that to get too hot. Put a little herb powder. And what else? And I'm gonna put a little onion powder. Oops. A little black pepper in here. Sometimes I use white pepper, but I'm using black this morning. And I am going to add just a dash of Chef Paul Prudhomme's poultry seasoning. Just a dash. That's it. That's about it. And I am going to whisk this. And the little cheese that I had left, guys, I'm going to put it in here. Let's see here. And I'm going to plate all of this and let you see what it's looking like. Glad I had that little cheese left. Got a little cheese in here. There it is. So, the skillet, let me get another plate because I know this egg will take no time to be done. And I just want you guys to see the biscuit, see the food on the plate. And this biscuit is trial. My first time doing it. Catherine with friends. Welcome in, honey. So glad to see you. Hi, Cherry. Hey, Cherry. Hey, Cocoa Butter. All of you guys. Speak to each other. So happy to see all of you. Okay. Now, let's see what I'm going to do next. I'm going to go on and do the egg. Gonna do the egg. Just let me get a little warm there. Okay. Got this old black skillet here, this cast iron. Love, love, love it. Okay, this is the egg going in to the skillet. Okay, and I'm going to add a little, I've got so many seasonings here. I am looking for, okay, here it is. I'm gonna add a little bit of parsley flakes in here, little dried parsley flakes. Okay. We're gonna get this egg going. This egg like it wants to stick. That's because of the I hate it when it does that because of the cheese. I know that's what it is. Gonna kind of stick. Anyway, it's all right at being done. Okay, let's get the plate. And gonna get one of these biscuits. Wait a minute now. Oh, it shouldn't have. I sprayed the pan, guys. Y'all saw me spray the pan. Okay, here's one. Want to kind of open it up and let you see it. Look at that, guys. That is the biscuit. Want you guys to see that. Now I'm going to get the egg out of the skillet. It's just one egg here. Egg and cheese. And let's see here. Going to get a piece of steak here. And this is what I have so far. And the biscuit that I opened up. Here it is again. And let's see. I'm gonna put the rest of the steak in the microwave. And guys, I made one pan of cornbread last night. I gotta make another pan of cornbread. And let me get the preserves out so you can see what I like to put on my biscuits and my toast. This is some good stuff. If you don't have any and you like orange, get yourself some marmalade, orange marmalade. So, got my, let me show you my plate, a whole plate here. Here it is, guys. One egg, biscuit, and steak. And I'm going to put some of this preserve on my biscuit. And it is so moist. It's really hard to, I'm just gonna put a little bit in between here. Not gonna try to slice it open, but just gonna put a little bit just right here. And here it is, guys. My steak. Tell me what you think. My biscuit, Red Lobster, biscuit mix, and my egg and steak. And guys, you can have the first bite of egg. Bless it in the name of Jesus. Thank him for it. Amen. Here it is. You can have some biscuit there. And let me open up another biscuit. Just in case somebody did not see me show you the steak, let me just show you what my steak looks like, the way I like it. I got a fork instead of a knife, guys. But here it is. Here's the steak. First bite. Here it is. Okay. So, tell me what you think about this breakfast. And I'm going to open up oh, it's so moist. It is falling apart. Gotta show you these biscuits because they are the star of the show today. And here it is. God, simple and good. Delicious. Trying to see Deborah Garrett. How are you doing? Love and live. Thank you for coming. fine medium. Just in time for the first bite. Glad you came on, 755. I want to get with you about a book for my over 3-year-old grandson, because I want him to start coloring on Just Kidding with you on Saturdays. So I'm gonna have to get with you. I want some lip gloss accessory as well. I love lip gloss, and I've been watching those that you're showing. So I need to get in touch with you. Okay? Hi, Shanita. How are you doing? Scratch and Pete, so glad you could be here. I am happy to see all of you guys. Thank you for coming. Tell me how you like the breakfast. It's good, guys. So good. Need to clean off my plate here. So good. And this is my plate. You all are welcome to have some. If you've been following me for any period of time, you guys know that breakfast is my most loved meal type. I like food, and I like to cook all different kinds of food, but guys, I love my breakfast. Make no mistake about it. So, if you have a store that sells this and you like biscuits, I urge you to try it. This is my first time trying it, and I love it. Oh, I told you I was going to show you another product that I use and have used many times, and your biscuits are like homemade. I mean, you can't beat it. Let's see, I should have it here in the freezer. The mix. I want to show you guys that because, and I found mine at Walmart. Let me show you. Wait a minute. Take it out because you might want to try this. I do the 2-ingredient biscuit, and I use this mix as well. And this is what it is called: Southern Biscuit Formula L Complete Biscuit Mix with Golden Shortenings Flakes. And this is absolutely delicious, guys. So I found it at Walmart. Sometimes they don't have it. It's kind of hard to find. But these biscuits taste like homemade. If you ever try it, you will be hooked on it. Here it is. You might want to pick you up some. Okay? So guys, that's all that I have right now. Jamie, how are you? Thank you for coming. Thanks to all of you. Looks good. You're gaining virtual pounds, Wanda. I wish I could send all of you a sample of hot biscuits with orange marmalade. Gonna try and find that mix. Okay, you will love it. I've used it many times. I've been using it for quite a while, and it is really good. You can't taste the difference from homemade. It's really good. And I just keep mine in the freezer in a zip. Once I open it, well, really, I put my dry goods in the freezer at first anyway. So if there's anything in that, it can't live in that freezer. And after that, I will put it in the fridge. But a lot of times, I just keep it in the freezer because I have quite a bit of space. 2 refrigerators with freezers, and I have a chest deep freezer. So yes, I like to keep my dry goods there because of, you know, the little bugs and things that will tend to get in them when they get warm. sitting in your pantry, so, or moist. But here's this plate one more time, guys. Okay, this is it. This is all. I thank you all for coming, and let me be sure I keep my rice in my freezer. And I'll tell you what I do with my rice. Sometimes it's in the fridge, but I'm going to show you a tip for your rice too. This is my rice, Happy Life, and you see I have bay leaves throughout my rice. Bay leaves they're really good to keep in there for the bugs as well. Bay leaves. And I kind of have it throughout. You can't see it in between, but bay leaves. That's a good tip to keep in your rice. Okay, let's see how they're okay. I keep my right. Trying to see if I missed anything, any question. Those biscuits look so good. They are delicious. Hey, Cherry, hey. Very good, and they don't take a long time to fix. It took me longer because I wanted to demonstrate, but it's a really nice go-to. Thanks everyone for speaking to each other. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Have a safe holiday and eat all the food you want on that day. We'll share the pounds later. Okay, please feed my plate. Okay, Cherry, I will. You can have my plate. How about that? Trying to see if I missed a comment up here. Sometimes when I go back and look after the live, I have missed comments. Jared, Happy Life. Tammy CNY, Unbiased. I love all of you. I'm grateful for all of my patty cake crew. Nate the Great, that was a nice live stream, Nate, that you had a great discussion last night. Don't Hurt the Harvest. Eric B. the Realtor. I'm sorry, Eric B. the Realist. I have to get over there to your page. Charlotte Urban Gardener. I enjoyed looking at your greens last night on your page, and I looked at some of your shorts as well. Beautiful dog you have there. And let's see, Don't Hurt the Harvest is speaking to everyone. Those are some good biscuits. Yes, they are, Queen Bee. They are very good. Eric Allfan, how are you? So happy you're here. Don't want to miss anybody. Precious Pieces, how are you doing? Determined Diva, so glad you're here. Let's see. Everyone okay, I understand, Unbiased, when you're working, when you're busy. I just appreciate you so much, Queen, for coming in to just listen. I really appreciate that. I understand everybody has to work sometime. Lala Red, Good Eats, so happy you're here. And I enjoyed being on a chat with you, chatting with you. I think it was last night, Good Eats, on Katrina Barber chat. I enjoy chatting with you in other communities. I really do. Everybody's speaking. I'm just going back before I end to make sure I didn't miss a question or a comment or something I need to address. I thank you, Frank G, for looking out and getting rid of the troll. And to answer you again, Determined Diva, I don't taste a taste with the avocado oil. I really don't. Generally, I mix it, and I have an oil bottle, and this is how I mix my oils. You know, has a spout on it, so that's the way I use my oils. And let's see if there's anything else I need to say to anybody. What does the vinegar water do for the steaks? Oh, to me, it cleans. You can use, and with my chicken, I always use vinegar water. Sometimes I put lemon juice in there to clean it, just to clean it. That's it. And that is what I do with my meats like that. I soak them in vinegar water, and I just feel better about it, and I feel that they are cleaner. And a lot of times when you soak the beef, like the steaks, or even if it's person back. Okay, so to answer your question, it cleans. And I use vinegar for a lot of things. I clean with vinegar. I drop a little vinegar in my rinse when I'm washing, sometimes in my wash water, because it's a cleanser. And I clean my counters with vinegar water. I wipe down everything with vinegar water. I even put vinegar water in my mop water a lot of times. So it's a good cleaning agent. Okay, let's see if I didn't make sure I answered everybody. I hope you're still here, Determined Diva, so you could hear that, because I'm just seeing your comment. Callie King, so happy you're here. Corvette Girl. And let's see. Good, Lala. Okay, he's speaking back to Lala. And I want to thank you again. Good looking out, Frank. Because my back was turned and I could not have seen it, and at the stove at the same time. I have my camera over there by the stove, and then I have my iPad on the other side of my room on the counter. So, you know, I couldn't see what was going on. So thank you so much. Thanks to all of you. Just trying to make sure they miss any comments. If I do miss comments, just charge it to my head, please. Hi, Big Rooster. So happy to see you. Glad you could come in. I'm glad I went back because I almost missed you. Thank you, Yoga with Goga. Thank you so much for coming in. Glad you liked the breakfast. Just relax now. How are you? Yes, I'm glad I am going back because I had missed some people. Deborah Garrett, how are you doing? And I think I have spoken to everyone. Let's see. Love and Live, so happy you're here and speaking to everybody. Jamia, Psalm 146. Okay, I think I've answered all of the questions. Shanita H, always happy to see you. And let's see. Tanya D, how are you doing? How are you doing? Glad you're here. I've been looking for you, but I know you hadn't been doing any dashing lately. Okay, I think I saw you washing and cleaning, cutting up your greens. Okay. Don't want to be ignoring anyone. Bay leaves keep the bugs out. Yes, you can put your bay leaves in your rice and your grits. If you have a container, you can put it in any of your dry goods. Love and Live. How often do you go live? Really, Happy Life. I try to go live at least a couple times a week. I really don't have a set schedule, which I need to think about doing in 2023. I've just been, I would like give you a couple of hours letting you know that I'm going live, but I don't have any particular day. I may be sitting in the house and say, I think I'm going to walk today, and just take my camera out with me while I'm walking. I may walk after, I get off this live. I may walk later on. I don't know. I hate to make a schedule and then I can't keep up with it because of appointments, or I gotta go somewhere and do something. But I try to give you at least a couple of hours. Sometimes I may not have given but 30 minutes notice, but I don't have a set schedule. But people have asked me about a set schedule. So come 2023, I need to really consider that. Hi Rob, so happy to see you. Peace, love, and reparations. Yes, Rob. Okay, glad you're speaking to everybody. Charlotte Urban Gardner, I've spoken to you. True Mamie, how are you? So happy you could be here. The Educated Natural, how are you doing? So happy to see you. So happy to see all of you. I appreciate all of you coming in. And Educated Natural, I gotta get over there to see what you're doing with your last skit. Okay, the Educated Natural, she's speaking to Frank, and she's speaking to others as well. True Mamie is speaking, and Rob, Frank G, Tanya, everybody's speaking. So guys, this is about all that I have right now for the breakfast. So I'm going to let you guys go. We have been here kicking it for close to 1 hour. Do you have any more questions about the biscuits, about anything? Generally, I will be having grits, but I'm not having grits this morning. So this is all. But I will make some tea when I get off of the live. I will probably make some tea because I love my teas and I try to drink them every day. Some type of hot tea every day. Sometimes I make the teas with the herbs. Sometimes I use different teas that I have bought from the stores. I have this one I think I am going to use when I get off. Let's see which one it is. I have so many different teas, guys. Let me see, let me show you the tea that I am talking about. Let's see. I know I have one, turmeric. That's the one I'm going to probably be drinking today. Oh, I know it's in here. I haven't used it all. Oh, this is the one that I will be drinking today. It's an herbal tea. Now, I do make my own turmeric tea, but I have this one. And here it is. It is turmeric herbal tea. Now, I make my own, and I will add honey to it. You know, the ground turmeric that I have here. I will add honey to this and drink it like that. But I was looking at Charlotte Urban Gardening, and she adds a little black pepper to hers. And let's see what else she added. The honey, oh, and she added cinnamon to hers. I have not added the black pepper to mine, but I have added the honey. And you can make it yourself. And I'm just going to use this morning, and that's going to be it. I love the herbal teas. I love making the natural ones. Black pepper help the body to absorb the two. Okay, Charlotte. I am going to put a little bit of black pepper in mine this time then. Okay, thank you so much for that information. We're all on here to learn, to bounce ideas and tips off on others. This is what it's all about. It's no jealousy, no envy, just all love and helping one another and trying to support each other as much as possible. And I know that everybody can be everywhere, to every video, to every live, every day, because you do have other things that you have to do, and it's just highly impossible. So guys, with that said, we're going to end it, and y'all know how I like to end it. May the Lord bless you, may the Lord keep you, and may the Lord makes his face to shine upon each and every one of you. Stay blessed, stay safe, have a happy Thanksgiving, and I will talk to you guys on the next video, the next live, or see you on the next short. I've got to get to preparing some things because I am making a meal for my family with the turkey and the dressing and the greens, potato salad, macaroni and cheese and all of that. But I'm not doing any bacon from scratch. I bought I'm going to show you what dessert I bought. One of my daughters is making a couple of pies, but I am not. I may not have it in this refrigerator, but I bought a peach cobbler, and I can make one, but I'm not going to. I bought a peach cobbler that I am going to stick in the oven, and that's what I will do because I have to make a full meal. I am helping my friend. We have been doing this. I've been assisting her for 8 years, and I didn't think she was going to do it this year because she has not been feeling well. She's much younger than I am, but she has some health challenges. So I'm going to be preparing chicken, rice, greens, and I'm not going to bake this time for them. I'm going to be doing about 25 dinners to help out. And I just bought these simple oatmeal cream pies to put on their plates and some rolls. And I have a friend who is living in an independent facility, and her son had to move in with her to care for her. She just had open heart surgery. She's not able to cook. So I am going to take them some food, not just a plate or two. I'm going to take them some food because I have a lot of food that I'm cooking. I'm going to do the chicken, the baked chicken, and the rice and the greens, like I said, and the rolls. And so that's what I'll be doing, but I'm not waiting to do all of my food at the last minute. Last night I made my one batch of cornbread. I'm going to show that to you. Okay guys, I made one pan of cornbread, and it has been out overnight. I'm going to make another pan of cornbread, and then I'll get my turkey tails and my turkey necks, and I will put them in the oven first with all of my seasonings and my celery, my thyme, and my rosemary. Then I will boil them to make my turkey stock. That's how I'm making my turkey stock. And my daughter did cut up a lot of the seasonings for me, like the celery, some bell pepper, and some parsley, some green onion. And so I will not have to do that. I'm so grateful for that. And I will be, hi Lashes, how are you, hon? You just came in. Happy Monday, everybody. So happy you're here, Lashes. So I'm going to fix this meal for them, and I'm going to enjoy doing it because I love cooking. I love to cook and feed people. That's not the only thing I can do. I can do a lot of other things. That was not my life's work, but I can cook and I do it. So I just love to feed. I just love to feed people. Just love to help and give people. My mom did it. My grandparents did it. My aunts did it. And I continue on with that legacy. I do it too. I love giving, and when I give, guys, I'm not expecting anything in return because I know I will get my blessings anyway. So I'm not giving just to receive. It's more blessed to give than to receive. I do know how to receive a gift, but I don't give gifts just to receive. So that's that. But I am so happy you guys could all come in. I am just very grateful because you could have been anywhere. You could have been doing anything, but you chose to come in and spend a little time with me. Any time that you spent, I am grateful. If you spent 5 minutes, 10 minutes, even if you come back and watch and replay, if you're in the bushes and you can't say anything because you're at work or you're driving or whatever, I thank you as well. All I ask is to give a thumbs up, give the thumbs up, and come back and say hello after the live. Just come back and speak or what have you, say a few words, make a meaningful comment, and I really do appreciate that. So guys, I think I've talked enough. Thank you, Lashes. Thank you so much. Thank you, Rob. Thank you for adding to your community tabs and encouraging others to do so. I really appreciate you all. I love each and every one of you. And this is it. This is all I have to show you. So I am going to end it now. I've already given you my ending scripture, so I don't have to do that. So guys, I will see you soon. And when you make a comment, I will go directly to your pages and look at your videos as well and make comments. So thank you so much, and I will see you soon. Bye.